And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, hello everyone. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at your forecast as you're wrapping up your Wednesday, heading into Thursday and the ensuing weekend and the rest of 2023 as a whole. As you can see on your temperature trend here, we bottomed out at only 36 this morning, so it wasn't the coldest start that we maybe anticipated. We did temporarily hit 51 earlier this afternoon and have since dropped into the low 40s. So let's take a look at your next 24 hours and beyond worth of temperatures. As you'll see, as we'll drop down here in the overnight period, down into the 30s and 20s. Some slightly clearer skies will allow us to get a little bit cooler, down to about 26 degrees. We'll warm up to about 45 tomorrow, so not seeing that warm up all at once, as you'll see some 50s for some of you, high 40s, and then 30s up in the northern parts of the area. As we go into the overnight period there, we drop back down into the 20s, and then you'll notice going into Friday, we do start to see a little bit of a warm up as we do see low 50s for your Friday, so some good news there. Winds still going to be steady out of the northwest as that low pressure system still is influencing our forecast here. As you'll see 5 to 10 to 15 going into your Thursday. We'll see some periods that are a bit breezier than others, but overall nothing that we haven't been seeing so far. But once those winds start to change directions, that's when that low pressure system finally gets out of here. But the way it's shaping up right now, low pressure system still pushing that air in out of the northwest. Maybe, if you're lucky, in certain parts of the area, could see a little bit of moisture. Not looking at the most exciting chances, but you'll see right here as we go throughout the next 24 hours or so, a lot of cloud cover moving through, and look up around places like Ellis County, maybe our far northeastern counties. You'll see right there, maybe some light snow showers. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of dry air that snow has to overcome, so maybe a light dusting at best, maybe a few snowflakes. We're not looking at anything too significant, but maybe some snow for some of you around the region. That's about as exciting as anything gets. As you'll see by Thursday night, it clears out, and well, unfortunately, it takes all the rain chances with it. Let's look at your 7-day supercast here as we're finishing things up. 50s and 60s here as you wrap up the week. New Year's Eve, a high of only 47 after a cold front comes through. We'll spend the first couple of days of January in the 50s, as you'll see right there with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Now let's look past your 7 days into the next 6 to 10 days, talking January 2nd through the 6th. That's next Tuesday through the following Saturday. Right now, the Climate Prediction Center does have us in the possibility of maybe slightly wetter than normal conditions. So hopefully we start to get a little moisture in here as we kick off the new year. But until then, we're just going to have to, keep our fingers crossed, keep saying those prayers for rain because we are looking pretty dry all the way until then.